Tony. But it is Thursday. It is August 13th. It's
Hi,
August
everyone.
13th. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show on GovsRadio.com. You're probably watching on our Facebook page, but we're also on YouTube. That's our website. And if you have an app on your smart devices, on your smart TVs, on your Rokus, on your Fire Sticks, on your Apple TVs, and all that other smart stuff, if you have an app called Boxcast, you can watch us on your TV. If you don't have it, well then, download Boxcast right now.
Tell us how we're doing today, though, because like we walked in, there was no internet, and actually, Kevin taught me this once, where like if you don't have internet, you could use your phone's hotspot. So I thought I was all cool and groovy and did a hotspot off of my phone. So I don't know whether that actually makes the show lag more because it has to go from my phone to the iPad. So just let us know, because the last thing I feel like doing is sitting here and having it all laggy.
Yeah, and I'm even having trouble accessing Facebook on my phone, so I can talk to you guys. And I'll leave that there for now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You can let us know if you can see us or not, but we can't apparently see, and you can't. You're gonna have to go back and forth.
That's fine. Okay.
See if you can get Facebook and
That's fine.
see if you can get the show.
Totally fine.
Yeah, see, you're having trouble there too. If you have my number, you can text me if there's any problems with our
Yeah, just
feed
tell us
here.
if it's just a pain in the neck.
That's not it. Well, hopefully you can see us. Hopefully it's going well. Our apologies for. Oh, look at that! You got it. You don't.
What?
You don't see comments or anything?
Not yet.
All right. Well, yeah, we're having all sorts of issues here. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can see us. Hopefully things are going well.
Yeah, because I was actually texting with someone, and the second that I walked in the door, I sent the next text, and then it was like, you see that like the big zero, just yes on that. Where like it's not the blue check that you're going through. It's just like the hollow. You're not getting. This isn't going through at all. You have no internet. So I said to Tony, I was like, "Can you check your iPad? Because I don't think the building has internet right now." And sure enough, it doesn't, and we don't know why, of course. So.
All right. Well, Daniel Asher says so far so good. Thank you. Andy
Thanks,
Pagano's
Danielle.
saying it's a little pixelated. Mike Scudero's watching. Hi, Mike. And that's all we can see. I think the comments are probably coming in really slow too.
Mike Scudero's girlfriend was the other day. His lovely love of his life. His birthday. Did I say birthday?
No, you said his girlfriend the other day.
His girlfriend the other day. That's all I have to say about that.
Thank you, Daniel
That should
Asher.
be enough. Saying Mike's girlfriend because she's so nice and beautiful. Let's just think of her girlfriend.
I got
birthday.
Danielle. I got your text. Thank you. She said she said so far so good. So
Okay.
Thanks for that. All right. So we'll do the best we can here. Hopefully we can see your comments.
Yeah.
Audio is perfect, says Andrew. I don't know what's worse, having perfect audio from us or perfect video. Probably perfect audio is better because
I would go with audio.
yeah, you don't want to see
We're
my
old. Who wants to see us?
face. So hope everybody's well. Hope everybody enjoyed Ashland yesterday. Hope you enjoyed our Wednesday programs. We're back today. Sallie and I are here. Hope you enjoyed your day. Oh man, I had some stuff I needed my phone for that I wanted to show everybody.
Oh man.
And I don't have internet.
Now you're gonna panic and just start doing ads for an hour.
Oh, thank you for that. I do have ads. I totally forgot about the ads.
Well, the ads are important, but don't panic. There's plenty to talk about.
Don't forget your Govs Radio swag. If you go to teespring.com, you can get your Govs Radio swag. You can get T-shirts and hats and balloons.
Joan's watching. Your mommy's watching.
Hi guys. Go to teespring.com. Get your Govs Radio swag. You can you get any of your Govs Radio shows on there. So go to teespring.com. If you send us a picture of yourself with your Govs Radio swag, we'll get you a free pass to any of the 3 Governors Comedy Clubs once they open back up.
And stop sending us naked pictures.
No, that's all right. Govs Radio, teespring.com. For more than 25 years, Two Eagle Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Two Eagles Auto Body handles foreign and domestic automobiles and motorcycles using such techniques as state-of-the-art paint spray booths and computer color matching. In the event of an accident, Two Eagles Auto Body has their own tow trucks and will walk you through the process from start to finish. From tow through insurance process to return of your vehicle, we are with you. So please call Two Eagles Auto Body at 516-328-2527, located in New Hyde Park, Long Island. Again, we are Two Eagles Auto Body. Please ask for John at 516-328-2527.
And tell us you heard, from us, because it's nice to know that what we're saying makes any difference in the world. And hope you don't have an accident, but if you do,
tell them Govs Radio sent you. As well as
Governor's on the patio.
Governor's on the
patio.
But I was going to say first, as well as Roslyn Social. Tell them that Govs Radio sent you to the Roslyn Social in the heart of the town of Roslyn, the beautiful Roslyn Social. They're open. They have they're doing curbside delivery, and their rooftop lounge is open. Great menu, great service. Great place, the Roslyn Social. Located at the heart of Roslyn Village at 1363 Old Northern Boulevard.
It's a beautiful place. Great food.
516-801-4963. Say hi to Nick. 516-801-4963. Say hi to Nick. We hope you are all staying safe, and we certainly look forward to serving you. Our famous cocktails and desserts are available to go as well as on the rooftop. Roslyn Social, North Shore's premier rooftop lounge. Please check out our to-go curbside menu. And then, as Sallie quickly mentioned, Governor's Comedy Club, they're open on the patio. Mm-hmm. Beautiful little space outside here at Governor's in Levittown, the legendary Governor's here in Levittown. This weekend, the one and only Dice will be here. Andrew Dice Clay will be here this weekend. Chelsea Handler will be here next week. I believe it's Wednesday or Thursday. But you can go to govs.com.
Tuesday, I think.
What?
I think it was Tuesday or something.
Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. Sometime next week. That narrows it down. I think it's either Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Saturday. Chelsea Handler.
Definitely could be Sunday.
Chelsea Handler at Governor's at the Patio. Go to govs.com to see their full schedule and for ticket information. And get on their mailing list so you can find out yourself when people are coming in. They also give out codes for free admission. And they have their full kitchen is open, the full bar. So come and enjoy a great show here at Governor's. The comedians are dying to get out there. Governor's is one of the few comedy clubs open, so the best comedians are showing up here to do sets. It's been a lot of fun out there at the patio. You can also see this guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's on a Wednesday, August 26th. Governor's on the patio. Now, let me tell you. It's a stiff race right now, but I am tied for the lead for headlining again that night. Let me tell you, the last time we did one of these shows at the brokerage back in March, I headlined. And you know what happened?
How do you win?
You know what happened when I headlined? Shut everything down for months.
We never got to go out again.
So get over here, because it'll be your last comedy show for about 20 years.
Thanks a lot, Tony.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Obama. Speaking of Obama, are you done yet?
Well, you asked a question. I was going to answer it.
Okay, go.
See, what happens is in the comedy class, the people, the students who get the most people to come see them go on last.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with how good you are?
No. No. In that case, I'd be like the pre-show.
That's not true. You're very good, baby. It's
It's Thursday.
National Left-Handers Day.
Is that right?
It is. That's why, when I said Obama, I was like, oh, isn't he a lefty?
Oh, is he?
He's a lefty, I think.
I don't think I knew that.
I think I'm almost positive he's a lefty. Because, whenever I picture him signing, he's got that, curved,
Penis?
yeah, just Right-handers, they just go like this.
Right-handers?
And left-handers are, they have to do that, like, thing. They're like this.
I don't know what thing you're talking about.
Can't you picture him at his desk, like, signing things, and he does this, like... So I'm pretty sure Obama's a lefty. I would bet you a quarter. You know how I only bet when I'm...
Would you stop
Right?
messing with your shirt?
I'm, like, naked. Yeah, so, happy left-handers. We actually have 2 family members between us.
My daughter, one of your sons, are left-handed.
The Sams.
The Sams.
The Sams are the lefties.
The left-handed Sams.
That could be a song.
That could be a band name.
Who else is a lefty?
Paul McCartney's a lefty?
Oh, back to presidents.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton's a lefty?
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive of that.
Oh.
And George W. Bush.
Oh.
Yeah.
And lots of famous pitchers.
A lot of musicians and artists.
Right. That's.
Oh, and I remember reading that 20% of the Apollo astronauts were lefties. Isn't that like crazy?
Really?
Yeah.
What did
So any of the lefties out there? Oh, Obama. Oh, that's just me talking. Oh, look at that really smart person thinks something. Oh wait, that was me.
Carla Okerson says, "Oh my God, so delicious." Is she? And she? And you know, I just told you to stop messing with your shirt.
Maybe she was talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Either way, I think Carla's taking both of us. She needs to come over. Ken Shevlin wants to play trivia for dice tickets. You can play trivia. He actually asked, "Can I play trivia for dice tickets?" You can.
We will have no way of getting a dice ticket, but you
Right.
can play.
Yeah, you can't play trivia with us for dice tickets, but play trivia with your wife and then have her buy you tickets. Good morning, says Nancy Weems. Good morning, Anne Marie. Good morning, Joanne. Oh, Obama. Danielle Asher is confirming that Obama is a lefty.
I knew it. The reach over signing. Because I see that with Sam all the time. Like, I actually, like, when Sam was in high school, I got him, they actually make spiral notebooks for lefties. Like, you know, the mirror image. And, like, so he could just write without doing this, like having his, like, wrist on the spiral, trying to, like, write over, like, the spiral notebook.
Oh, so the
mess.
spine is
Yeah, the
was over
spine's
here
over on
instead
this
of over
side.
there. Oh, wow.
And so,
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, it's Anthony Rodia's birthday today.
We can't even play happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday! Good morning, says Taz. Let me see if I can. I know it's so weird not having the equipment here because we play our happy birthday music.
I know, that's sad.
Wait a minute. Do I have anything here?
Andy said a lot of people who complain about the world being set up for right-handers are also left-handed.
I do not have internet on my phone, so I can't. Yeah.
So you today.
Happy birthday! The birthday
all
songs that we
days,
play.
You get to sing happy birthday to him to make up for your lack of internet.
For Anthony's birthday, I will
gonna do
not
it.
sing. That's my birthday gift to him, and I'm sure there's no doubt in my mind
No.
he's appreciative.
He would actually want you to sing to him.
No,
so
he wouldn't.
Don't be so selfish. Sing happy birthday to him.
There is no way. There's no way Anthony Rodia wants me to sing happy birthday.
Come on.
And there's no way Anthony Rodia wants you to sing happy birthday to him either.
Oh, well, that's true. But come on, sing happy birthday to him.
No, I said happy birthday. I wished him happy birthday on Facebook. No. You can't make me. I don't want it, as Herman Munster would say. And I think Anthony's very, very appreciative of that. He's the Big 4-0. Anthony Rodia, happy birthday to Big 4-0.
I wasn't going to out him.
Oh,
so you
he
don't
outed himself.
sing to him.
No,
and
he outed himself. He put a
you out
picture.
him.
He put a picture on Facebook with straight out of the 30s. It says. So he's 10 years older than me, younger than me.
I actually, honestly, I just thought he was older. I did.
Why, does he look older?
Well, I just thought he was like, I thought he was like already like 41, 42.
He dresses like he's 18.
Yeah.
You know, with his fancy hats and his white sneakers and his
Yeah.
shorts.
Yeah.
fancy cars and his face and his dad and
His 40-year-old face.
and his babies and his
Beautiful wife.
and his Goombas and Taras. Happy birthday, Anthony Rodia. Hope it's a great day. The big 4-0 for Anthony.
Aaron Milos is watching.
Hello, Aaron Milos. Say hi to Marcus. Yeah, see, I had a lot of stuff to get to today, but I needed my phone to show pictures and videos and stuff.
We would have had the best show
Ever.
except that the internet just didn't work. So the best show that we could have ever done, we can't do. Now you're just stuck with the
Good night.
crowd.
Let's just say nothing. Let's just sit here.
Like that's gonna make a difference. Yeah,
Hey.
Joey Cola called us this morning. He's like, "So where is all this stuff in the room?
Why don't you have microphones?
Why are you?
Actually, it was more like, hey, where are your microphones? Hey, pal, I don't see your microphones there.
So we're getting the word about getting the wall in here knocked down and everything going, but I don't know why they don't even have internet now. It's not just this room; it's got to be the whole building.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's my internet started working once I walked back to the car.
Hey, guess what?
What?
If you're in England, like our friends Pam Murkoff and Kathy and John Metcalf,
Call from Wales.
or if you happen to be in England right now, or if you'll be in England in 2 weeks, our pal Elio Pace has decided to do an outdoor concert. He just announced it today. 200 tickets only. I don't know the location. It's actually a private outdoor residence, but it's a lot of property. They're going to put 200 people out. You can just go with your own, with your coolers, your own food, your own drinks. You just
Yeah.
got to pay for the ticket.
Nice long concert. I miss long concerts so
And
much.
you see the oh, there's the pen over there.
The one that you accused me of stealing.
I didn't accuse you of stealing the pen.
Did you take the pen,
Right.
Sally?
I asked the
What
question.
did you do
Did you,
with the
Sally?
pen?
Did you take the pen? I didn't say that. I didn't say what'd you do with the pen. I just asked you if you took it.
And then after he finished rubbing his vagina, I said, "No, I did not take the pen."
If I had a vagina, I'd still be home rubbing it. I'd never leave the house. I didn't accuse. I didn't say. I asked the question. Did you take the pen? It's a very simple, honest
Anytime
question.
anything is missing, it's what did you do with it,
No,
Sally?
no. No. You guys, help me out here. And I'm sure you do it too. If you lose something, you ask everybody who's around you. Did you take it? Did you see this? Do you know where it is? That's what I was doing.
No, you ask things like he's got a Mets mask, so he keeps it on like the console of the center of his car. So I used it one day to run into 7-Eleven, came back out, put it back. So the question that gets asked is, "Oh, by the way, what did you do with my face mask?"
She was the last one to have it.
Apparently not, because I'm not the one who took it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't put it in there.
He finds it in his own bag and then still accuses me.
No. And of course you left out an important part to that. It was in my bag. But I'm not done. But remember, my bag was in your car. And then you brought the bag in that day. So you put it in when you brought the bag in.
Yeah, I just gather things from my car and I put them in your bag.
No, it was my mask. So you probably said, "Oh, I have his mask, I have his bag. Let me put it in here so I don't forget to give it to him later. Here's your bag."
Normal people, once they realize they're so stupid, normal people would be like, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I accused you of the stupidest thing in the world. I am wrong."
I didn't accuse you. You were the
Normal
last one to
people
have
do
it.
this.
You were the last one to have it. That's a fact. You were the last one to have it.
He'll actually pull it out of the bag and go, "Oh, fuck, I blamed her for this." And then for the next week still accuse me.
No, I never said that. I never said, "Oh, I accused her."
Oh, should I owe up the fact that this was actually in my own bag?
Who found your keys the last time? Because you lost them. You lost your
were
keys
they?
for 3
Oh,
days.
it was awful. Where did you find them?
I think it was in a coat pocket, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
In the summertime, in a coat pocket.
I get chilly.
I don't wear a coat in the summertime. He accused me of wearing a coat in summertime. You believe? After he was done rubbing his vagina with my keys, and then he
Ooh,
put
that
them.
sounds awful.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Yeah.
So anyway,
don't do
Elio's doing a concert.
People don't do that. Don't rub your vagina with keys.
There's today's lesson for you.
Yeah.
Don't do the key rub.
Yeah.
The vag key rub. Elio's doing a concert in England. It's an outdoor show. August 30th, he's doing it. If you're in England, go get tickets and go see Elio. It's a great show. Thanks. Bye. Amy's going to sing too. He said Amy's going to sing 2 songs.
Oh, yeah. And he's not going to tell us which songs they are, and we're going to guess.
We have to guess what Billy Joel songs they are. So if you guys have any suggestions.
Yeah, like guess.
I can only imagine what Andy Plajanos is coming up with right now. All right, so you have internet, yes?
Here? Yeah.
Because I believe you said that you were going to read some song lyrics for us today. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
The WAP song?
WAP.
You want to do that?
Well, promoting the show
They're
today,
very
I said.
inappropriate.
So yesterday,
Tony had no idea about the song.
how long has this song been out? It's fairly new,
A
right?
days, I would think.
Oh, just a few days.
It's been
Oh, okay.
everywhere.
So yeah, Cardi B, who I couldn't name a single song until now of hers. Cardi B has this song called WAP. So Sallie asked me if I saw this, and I said no.
You
I
didn't
said
even hear about it.
I don't know anything about it. And I said to her, "So what's a WAP? What's a WAP?" I sound like Elmer Fudd or something.
I had to look it up too, like what it was. I don't know. We're old people.
And then of course, the one and only Carla Okeson posted something about how WAPs are good.
Well,
Is Carla a switch hitter or something? What is going on here?
Well,
with
what's
Carla?
not good about that?
Yeah, well, all right, you tell me. What's good about it?
What's not good about it?
Do you all know what a WAP is? Is my mother watching?
Yes, she is.
All right, so you tell her and
Which
you
is
read
why
the
I
lyrics.
did not bring up the song.
We have to bring it up. We have a show to do. The show must go on. I sacrifice for my art. I sacrifice a whacking for the whapping show.
Yeah, all right. So the
Mom,
song.
cover your ears.
It's a good song, and
What does WAP stand for, Sallie?
Wet ass pussy.
Wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
And we're not. Excuse me. COVID.
And it's a good video. The video's I think it's good, but a lot of people are like being all critical.
Now,
about
who is the
it.
girl she's singing it with?
I don't know any of these people. I'm old.
Well,
man.
does it say? Yeah, it says right there. Featuring Megan
the Stallion.
Megan the Stallion.
There's a lot of women on the video.
So she's Rocky Balboa's daughter.
I just find the lyrics clever. I just think it's a clever song.
It was a good video. They're like touching each other and stuff in this video.
Yeah.
That was cool.
But there's a lot of funny, but I think the lyrics there's a lot of good
Smart.
lyrics.
Smart lyrics.
It's clever writing,
Well, yeah, we talked about rubbing the key in the vagina, so this kind of, it all fits. See, it's all...
All comes together.
Are there any lyrics about keys on the wet ass pussy? It's wet ass pussy?
Yeah.
So which is it? Is it wet ass and pussy? Or they're just saying, hey, that's a wet ass pussy?
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you going to read the lyrics for us?
I'm not going to read the whole thing.
Oh, why not?
No.
Read the best parts.
All right, let me find them. Yeah, I'm not going to read this. This is...
You said you would.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I said to you yesterday. You were starting to read some lyrics from yesterday, and
You
I
just
said...
said, why don't you save it? We'll talk about it on the show.
And you said, okay.
I'm like, all right. But yeah, but it's I don't know.
It's what? Read it.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm not reading this.
Come on. Damn it. I wish we had our phones in here. Somebody can call in and read these. Ken Pichelle would call in and read these lyrics. Carla Okeson. Carla, can you just leave a voicemail
It's
on my
really
phone reading these
explicit.
lyrics? I would love that.
He got a beard while I'm trying to wet it. I let him taste it. Now he's diabetic. I just think it's clever.
Keep going, keep
I
going.
don't know. No. But yeah, but it's a good song, and I would you definitely for me the best part I like about music are the lyrics. I just think it's the most important part. And there's sometimes when he'll listen to a song, I'm like, oh, what's the song about? It'd be his favorite song. He'd be like,
I don't know.
he'll not know.
I know some
He won't
songs
even know what the topic is. And like when I hear a song that I like, I immediately pull up the lyrics and I read all the lyrics through. And which you kind of have to do with this song when you watch the video, because honestly, it goes so fast that you can't even understand half the words that they're saying. But when you pull up the lyrics, you're like, oh my God, this is good.
I said certified freak, 7 days a week, wet ass pussy, make that pull-out game weak. I have not read the lyrics. This is the first time I'm reading them, so I don't know what's coming up. Yeah, 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 yeah. With some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy.
Stop.
Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up. Oh, I'm not going to say that word. It's a racial term.
I see, I like this. I was like,
beat it up, catch a charge.
Hop to top, I want to ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Like, it's smart writing.
Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Yeah. That's probably the best sentence. Read that one again. That's crazy.
Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Like, that's crazy. But, yeah, so I think we hit, like, all the cool...
Tie me up like I'm a surprise. Let's role play. I wear a disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Man, you remember the early 90s when Prince came out with that song Cream and we were like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that.
Yeah.
Great song, too.
Yeah.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick, jump out before you get it inside of me. I tell him where to put it, never tell him where I'm about to be.
You sound like Barry White reading it.
Talk your shit, bite your lip. See, certain people should not be allowed to die. So I would love to hear Barry White do this song, and then get Frank Sinatra to sing it.
They do the song very well. Like there's a lot of people that have a lot of problem with this song. I mean, it's been like kind of the talk of the town. That's why I didn't know why you hadn't even heard about it.
All right, Ma, you gotta close your ears.
Yeah, just
ask for a car while you ride that dick. You really ain't never gonna fuck him for a thing. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy.
like read that one. That's a good one too.
Whoa.
Start with yeah.
Whoa, I started right at the beginning of that one. Holy crap.
Yeah, some of the stuff you...
What do you want me to start right here? Pussy A1?
No, I already read that.
Oh.
Start there.
I don't want to spit. I want to gulp. I want to gag. I want to choke. I want you to touch that little dangly dang, that swang in the back of my throat. No, I'm not done. Your horror. I'm a freak bitch. Handcuffs, leashes, switch my wig, make him feel like he's cheating. Put him on his knees, give him something to believe in. Never lost a fight, I'm looking for a beating. In the food chain, I'm the one that eats you. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder.
And it's funny too, because I read the lyrics before we watched the video, and you can't in the video, you can't like really understand like most of the stuff.
I can make you bust before I ever meet you. If it don't hang, then he can't bang. You can't hurt my feelings, I like pain. If he fuck me and ask whose is it, when I ride the dick, I'ma spell my name. Oh my goodness.
But I don't even know is that like a term that everyone knew already?
What? WAP?
Yeah.
I never heard it before.
I never heard it before. I had to look it up. Thank God for like Urban Dictionary. I wouldn't know anything in this world.
Thank God for WAP.
Yeah, well, that's true. It's a good thing.
Oh my goodness. I do want you to read those lyrics to me again at home.
Like later at night?
Yes.
With candles?
When we're alone.
Okay. All right. All right. You don't really ask much.
Oh my goodness. That was something.
I'm just trying to find it again. See,
Is that those one of the lyrics too? What?
We're all pixelated, but you know.
Oh, really?
No, it's okay. But they said that they could hear us fine. Ken said Tony just ruined the song for him. The lyrics suck. The lyrics don't suck at all.
The lyrics suck.
No way. I think it's clever. I think
Yeah.
I think they do a good job on it.
Funny at times. Clever? That's a little bit of a stretch. Yeah, that's definitely a stretch. Anybody can write a dirty song and then come up with rhyming words and come up with innuendos. That's easy. That's like, it's like
It's
comedy.
not that easy.
Sure it is. You don't like your stand-up, you get tired of a stand-up guy coming up there and saying all the obvious dirty jokes and cursing up a storm. That's easy. Think about your favorite comics. Joey Cola, Chris Monty, George Carlin. The originality of these people. Anybody can go up there, Phil, foul, foul, Phil, foul, and say stupid shit all day long.
I thought it was good.
Oh, it's good. What's wrong?
Just hear some
What happened?
I don't know if you want to read this and this.
All right.
Wait, Ryan's watching.
Hi, Rain Ryan. Rain Ryan, we want to get Ed in here. We're in the middle of redoing the studio.
Yeah.
Which by the way, looks like we're finally going to get it done.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're redoing the studio. But once we have everything back up, once the studio's done, the equipment's back in here, we want to get Ed Ryan in here. Ed Ryan, he goes back on the Long Island scene for a long time. Long Island legend. He's like Benny Rizzuti. They just go back such a long time. Ed
Just called you old.
Ed, yeah. Well, he's old. I think he's older than me, so he's old. Ed, known on Long Island for comedy and music. He's a Long Island guy. All right, so you want me to read Tom?
No, I didn't read it yet. I was just giving it to you.
No, but you said I don't know if you want to read this. So you want?
I didn't say that.
You
Like
did.
meaning like just any of these. Like if you wanted to like
Oh,
scroll and see what you're doing. No, I wasn't like
oh.
I wasn't questioning it.
Devin Roberts says, didn't Queen write Fat Bottom Girls in jail? What were they in jail for? No, he was joking.
Oh, yeah, because someone said that a lot of these lyrics are written in jail. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't think it was that big of a deal. But it's been the talk of the town.
It's quite a song. It's
Yeah.
right up there with Stairway, baby.
What else you got?
What else do I have? I'll tell you what else I have. The nation's largest movie theater chain,
AMC.
AMC,
Ah.
in the U.S., they are reopening August 20th.
Oh wow! Because I thought you were going to say they were going to go out of business because they were already a little cranky before the
Well,
COVID.
who can blame them? I mean, they were. Well, before the COVID? What were
Yeah,
they cranky
they
about
were
before
already.
the COVID?
They were.
Before the COVID or before the quarantine?
What's the difference? What do you mean?
Because the COVID, it was floating around for a few months before the quarantine
I
came
just
down.
think that, weren't they having a problem with things going on Netflix too fast, or there was something with them. Like they were like, I'm not gonna allow this one thing to come in my movie theater, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, you're right. There was something like that going on.
I don't remember what it was though. But so I thought you were gonna say that they're going out of business because they're already.
Yeah, all movie theaters
They're
were
already
shut
all
down,
cranky.
but I guess they got the green light to reopen, which I didn't even know about. But they got the green light because they're opening August 20th. And guess what they're doing?
What?
Well, all right. So here's the deal. AMC Entertainment said Thursday. That's today. How'd they say this already? It expects to open the doors to more than 100 cinemas, or about a sixth of its nationwide locations. So I don't even know if they announced the locations yet. My guess is that New York will not be one of them.
Yeah.
But, so they're opening 100 locations on August 20th with throwback pricing for the day. For one, this just the first day.
Like $5 or something.
Wait till you hear this. The chain touted the reopening as movies in 2020 at 1920 prices.
Wow.
15 cents. 15 cents. You want to take a chance at getting COVID? All you got to do is it's nice and cheap, baby. Just throw 15 cents at your AMC and they'll let you in to watch a movie.
Well, if you're all sitting there in masks and stuff,
Or if you have the antibody or something,
Mm-hmm.
or if you're in a body condom or something, you pay 15 cents on August 20th to enter an AMC theater. They have reopened in several countries.
Oh, okay.
But in the U.S., they've been shut down since March. Regal Cinemas, the second largest U.S. chain, is set to reopen in some U.S. locations on August 21st.
Oh, they're going to see how it goes.
But they have not, it has not said,
But it's $14 a ticket.
yeah, they haven't said how much they're charging or if they're doing any kind of promotion. What do you think? Would you guys go? For 15 cents, would you take the risk? Would you go? 15 cents.
I think I'd make the decision whether I wanted to go or not based on 15 cents or not.
Oh, I think a lot of people are going to base the decision on that. 15
Really?
cents? Yeah, you could bring in...
Like, I felt like it was safe, I would
just
go.
For $1, you could bring your whole family. That's a great deal.
Yeah, instead of $75.
Right.
It's like ridiculous.
I mean,
I think movie theaters are kind of going to go out of style anyway. I mean, everyone, you see so much just on your TV at home.
true,
You don't have to, like,
but
walk around sticky floors.
yeah, but there are some movies you need a theater. You need that theater experience. You need a lot of people. You need that energy. You know, and I think we've talked about this before. You know, I remember. I always say that you take certain movies from, I guess, from the '80s and back, even before, you know, DVDs. You know, VHSs came out in the '80s, but even, you know, but still, most people were going to the theater still. Go back from the '80s and back. It was such an event
Well, that's
to go see a movie. Like when Star Wars came out, and Michael Keaton, the first Batman movie. I mean, you know, lines out the door, people, you know, from all over trying to get in to see these movies. It was exciting.
Yeah, but that's because the TVs weren't clear. Like, they're so clear right now. Like, remember watching a football game in the 80s as opposed to now? I mean, you could see, like, every blade of grass right now, right from your living room. Who wants to go to a football game when you can't see what's going on and you're freezing your balls off most of the time?
No, I disagree with that. You didn't know any better back then. And the sports fanatics, they'll take their sports any way they can get them. They're not... you know, they're not going to sacrifice going out somewhere just because their TV reception isn't great. They want their game. Like now, you know, with all the sports being on hold for, you know, bringing back baseball and hockey. But if they said, you know, but we can't do it in HD for whatever reason, they would still be watching in droves.
Mm.
No, movies were an event back then. It was exciting. It was fun. And you still need that with certain movies.
All right.
And for 15 cents to go see a movie? What's the matter?
No, I just want to see what time it was. It's hard to tell what time it is anymore.
You don't go by the timer there, huh?
No.
Do I have internet? Do I have internet? Oh, that's the wrong
My
button.
phone's always better. Internet.
My phone's always bad.
Yeah, I don't know what is the problem with your phone.
I don't have internet.
I have T-Mobile and he uses AT&T and I don't know, AT&T hates you.
All right, so I'm on Facebook, but I'm not seeing any notifications.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a minute to see if it's it's loading. Put it right there and see. All right. So yeah, would you guys? Anybody commenting? Would you guys go for 15 cents? Would you guys go? Again, I don't even know if they're opening in New York.
He said what I said. And he said movie theaters are done. There might be some small art house places that will be kept going as a project of some trust funders. Yeah, that is true. But even those movies you could get like maybe a year later on Netflix, like all the artsy movies. 'Cause I like those too, like the subtitle ones. I know I'm a dork, but like they're, you know, like usually you'd have to find one of those movie houses that does the artsy movies. Like when I was up in Massachusetts, there was a place in Boston that was like this, that would have like all these like great movies.
Of course.
Oh, here we go.
In Boston, we had artsy movies because we're educated and cultured.
Shut up.
Here on Long Island, they watch Andrew Dice Clay. They watch the Porky's movies.
Yeah. So yeah.
And Police Academy.
Yeah. I did enjoy that.
The Huntington Arts Cinema, snob.
Yeah, and have we been there?
I've been there.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Because I'm too busy watching Porky's.
Because you're Long Island trash. I'm cultured. I'm.
Who made you go? Why did you go? Someone had to.
Oh, I love
go.
that place. I don't get to go there as often as I'd like to. I love that place.
It's a movie theater?
Yeah. Actually, I take that back. You have been there.
What did we see?
We went because they do special events. They do Q&As and they show movies you don't see anywhere else. And we saw.
The Billy Joel thing?
It was
the
Billy Joel related thing. Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. Actually, I like the place. I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know. My internet's still not working. But all right, but also teenagers who want to get away from their parents, like 16, 17-year-olds, they're too young to drive, they can't go to a club, but they want to get out of the house, they want to get away from their parents with their friends. They go to a movie theater. You got to keep movie theaters open, even if it's a single movie house or 2 or 3 movies. You gotta have they got to be open, man.
Yeah, but even even Andy's saying also, he's like, his TV's so big and clear, there are no lines, and my bathroom and snacks are cheaper. and then Andy also said that he used to have AT&T. He said he just switched to Verizon during the lockdown and had no idea how bad it had been. Yeah, your phone. You'll walk around like, oh, there's no internet. Like it's the house problem or the building problem or wherever you are, and it's your phone. It's AT&T.
I never said it was the house problem or the building I'm in. I'm saying I have no internet. I'm complaining about my phone, and then I'm looking for a spot where maybe I'll get a signal. She took my internet and put it in my bag.
I kept putting it in your bag. Yeah.
See that? I'm putting it in your bag. Right back to the WAP.
Your baby. The IFC Theater in the Village is pretty awesome. I got to see the 7 Samurai there a few years ago. Yeah.
Who said that, Andy? Are we all pixelated and kind of messy? So I have a feeling Andy's the only one watching.
Peter Paulson's watching.
Hello, Peter.
Anthony Katsoris is watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Hey, everyone.
Again, happy birthday to Anthony Rodia. Our apologies if we're all pixelated and messy this morning. We're having internet trouble. Our apologies.
Sorry.
Our studio is getting redone. Hopefully it'll be done soon. So thank you for putting up with us as we're dealing with no phones and no microphones or anything like that as well. And we hope you're doing all right. In New York, the ICU patients have dropped to 120. That's the lowest since March 15th here in New York. So it's a good sign. Lowest number of intubations since mid-March. We're at 68 intubations. 0.86% of yesterday's COVID patients tested positive. Did that come out right? 0.86% of yesterday's COVID tests were positive. And there were only 6 COVID deaths in New York State yesterday. Again, we say it every time. We feel bad for those 6, but compared to what the numbers used to be, this is good news.
I thought we were like 1,000 people a day. No?
Yeah. These are just New York numbers.
Yeah. Because the schools that are opening up around the country they're already having trouble.
Yeah, some schools have had to close down again. So we're numbers, and you were saying this morning, right, that who was it? Was it the World Health Organization or the CDC? CDC. Yeah. That they're saying that come the fall, that they're basically saying there's definitely a second wave.
Yeah, they're saying it's definitely going to be a shit show if we don't wear masks and be socially responsible.
Have they commented as far as New York? Because New York, again, things are opening back up slowly, but things are starting to open back up. Have you read anything about what they're?
Not
they say it's wrong.
I think they're more concerned with states that aren't like weren't you telling me the other day that there's like the mayor in some town in Florida?
It wasn't the mayor, it was the sheriff.
Oh, yeah.
The sheriff in Florida, forgive me, I forget the town, but there's a sheriff in Florida who actually put a sign up. This is masks are not allowed in his office.
Because he wants to be able to see your face.
And it's a mandate. It's not even just a suggestion. He mandated his deputies. They are not allowed to wear masks. They're not allowed because he wants to see their face. He wants to hear what they're saying, and he wants to be able to judge if people are telling him the truth. So yeah, he's actually telling his deputies and people that come into his office they cannot wear a mask.
And what truth? Like, now I have COVID. Like, you can
Right,
hear
that's the
that.
truth.
That's the truth. Thanks a lot, boss.
Yeah.
What a yahoo.
So
Yeah, so I don't think they're not specifically talking about New York, because I really feel like although we got clobbered in the beginning, we're definitely, we have it under control.
Well, right, but that's the thing. But is it under control, or are we just? I'm sure some of us are feeling it. Are we moving too fast, too soon? My daughter, her day heb is opening back up September 8th, day after Labor Day, and I'm a little nervous about it.
Yeah.
I'm happy for her because she does not dig this, virtual online stuff. She's had enough.
She's a little bored.
And the special needs community, it's been a little, this whole thing is rough on everybody, but, the special needs community, they have a little more difficulty understanding what in the world is going on here. So I personally think it's been a little rougher on them. So I'm thrilled for her that she gets to go back. And it's, but they're taking all the necessary precautions. They're doing a lot of different things to secure safety. But you're like, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sending her in. I'm risking it. I've had enough of her. Get out. Go to Dayhead. I'd pay the 15 cents. So, yeah. And then, of course, there's the news that a vaccine is
on its
being
way.
tested. The
CDC did say that they'd have something by like the end of the year.
That these guys,
That there'll be something out by like the very beginning of the year.
Moderna Inc. They made a deal with President Trump, the Department of Health and Human Services, and the Department of Defense. They made a deal to manufacture and deliver 100 million doses of the company's COVID-19 vaccine candidate. So what does that mean, vaccine candidate? So this, by candidate, I'm assuming like they vote if this will be the vaccine,
Well, there's
or
probably gonna
candidate
be a lot
as
to
in
choose
testing.
from. There's going to be a lot to choose from, so they're going to pick one and run with it.
But has it been tested? I guess it must have been if they're already paying for it.
Tested.
This company has made over $2 billion already. Has received over $2 million already from our government. And the federal government will then own the vaccine doses. Moderna will manufacture the doses while clinical trials are underway. Manufacturing in parallel with clinical trials expedites the traditional vaccine development timeline and builds toward U.S. government's Operation Warp Speed.
Engage.
So we're in Star Trek now. It's U.S. government's Operation Warp Speed goal to begin delivering safe and effective vaccines to the American people by the end of the year.
Captain Picard was so hot.
He was hot? Patrick
Oh,
Stewart?
yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what makes me mad? Really? Patrick Stewart is hot? Is he gay?
Yeah, I think so. Isn't he partners with that other guy that he
Hurt,
hangs around with?
Yeah, I think so.
William Hurt? No.
Isn't that his name?
No. William Hurt is the guy another actor.
Isn't it? Oh, John Hurt?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
John Hurt? They were in, they were just in something together. What was it?
Well, don't they do that?
Was it, they were in some movie together recently.
Yeah, don't they do the guy with the fingers?
Oh, the Wolverine crap.
Yeah, the Wolverine.
The
crap.
Avengers. No, not the Avengers.
No.
Yeah, but that was it. That was the movie.
Yeah.
The Mod Squad. You know what makes me mad?
What?
So the U.S. government has paid over $2 billion for this vaccine. Where did U.S. government get that money from? They get that money from us. That's our taxes right there. But now they're going to own these doses. They've already said that the doses, the vaccine will be covered. But doctors now, we have to pay the doctors to administer the doses. So we've paid for this vaccine, but now we have to pay the doctors to give it to us. So basically, if you want to be healthy, you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
It makes me nuts.
Andy said the candidate means not approved.
Oh, okay. That's where I was trying to go. Yeah. So they've spent $2.5 billion on something that's not approved yet. I don't know. To me, that's just weird.
I don't know.
And then
Maybe
what?
it's like the best we have right now, though.
All right. So basically, we're all going to be guinea pigs then, and then by this time next year, oh, it didn't work, and you've all been infected with. You're all going to get asbestosis in your lungs.
I'm not going to get asbestosis.
But if
in
you
our
take
lungs.
this other medication now that we have, this one will work.
You're like an anti-vaxxer.
I kind of am a little bit. I just think about things like this. Just 9/11. Christine Todd Whitman, who was the head of the health department or some shit at the time, who had no business being the health. Just like this woman now, the head of education. No experience whatsoever.
This is awful.
She came out and told all the first responders at the Twin Towers, at the World Trade Center, that air is safe. Keep working.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And it's the same thing now.
No, it's not the same thing. Being told that you're in a safe environment when you're not is awful, but taking a vaccine that could work or
An
not
unproven
work
vaccine.
isn't like being told to go into a building and fill your lungs up with
You
damage.
get all kinds of damage from this
You
vaccine.
when?
There
When-
are plenty of people that think autism is caused by vaccines, don't they?
Yeah, but when you read the studies, you realize that it has nothing to do with it.
You're this close to a zombie already, man. I wouldn't take the chance.
I'm just gonna stick you with these vaccines when you're not looking. Oh wait,
Hey, oh, wait!
Andy said Patrick Stewart is not gay.
I knew it.
Ian McKellen,
Ian McKellen.
John Hurt,
Same thing.
William Hurt. You know who William Hurt is,
William
right?
Hurt is the other guy.
The blonde-haired guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's been in the Avengers movies.
No.
Yeah, that's William Hurt.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he plays that Colonel guy.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I thought they were a couple. They just hang around with each other.
So basically, anybody that hangs
They're a
around with each
couple.
other is a couple.
They're a couple.
Everybody's gay to you, except you.
Yeah.
If only
I
you-
love women though. Just not
Yeah,
that
you
way.
do.
I wish I loved women more.
So do I.
Trust me. They're so much easier.
Are they? She just called women easy.
So Daniel Asher said, what part of being healthy in this country do you not have to pay for? If I donate my organs, the person getting them is paying for them. It is totally fucked up. Yeah, that's a really good point.
Can you say that again?
She's just saying, what don't you have to pay for in healthcare? Like even if she isn't in a car, if she passes
Yeah.
and she donates her organs,
Yeah.
then the person getting the organs still has to pay for that. Like they're her organs. She was giving them for free.
So all right, so God forbid Danielle Asher passes and somebody's getting her kidney. Right, so they have to pay for the kidney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't want to get too much into a political, healthcare debate. Although I do believe there should be universal healthcare.
Me too.
But whether you agree with that or not, I will say with COVID, all the expenses should be wiped out. Everybody should just be able to get the vaccine free of charge, done. I mean, everybody's taking enough of a financial hit here.
And just line up where they did it, like Jones Beach, to be tested, because it's going to be one of those. My guess. I mean, I don't know for sure, but to make something quick, it's going to be one of those things where you put it up your nose, like that's the fastest way. So
It'll be put up your nose.
those like things.
So we got two different sound effects.
But just do those like lines like they did for testing, like at Jones Beach and other places.
Yep, I
and
agree.
just line up in the car.
Yep.
Done.
Yeah, I agree. We've all taken enough of a financial hit. I mean, you mentioned before, we talked to Joey Cole on the phone this morning, and that was one of the things we were talking about. I personally believe that Governor Cuomo did a great job here in New York handling the crisis and the quarantine, but he's not perfect. Nobody is. I don't know what in the world he's doing to the comedy clubs. The club was shut down for a long time. He then said, establishments can open, restaurants can open, limited capacity. So a lot of clubs opened, and then he came out and said, "Oh no, I didn't mean comedy clubs. You guys can't open yet." So governors had to close their clubs down again. So they only have the patio. So that's a hit. The comedians, the comedians themselves are taking a huge hit. A lot of people losing their jobs. The Christmas Spectacular at Radio City Music Hall is canceled this year. 350 people lose their jobs just from that alone. There's been so many layoffs and so many
White
financial
Post
troubles.
Farm.
White Post Farms. The time is coming. As we talk about every year on our show. The fall festival's coming at White Post Farms. They are doing it this year. It is going to be scaled back.
Like really limited.
Sallie and I are working there this year. So come down and say hi to us.
I'm going to be making kettle corn.
Starting September 19th and going till October 25th, I believe it is.
Yeah.
The Sunday before Halloween. But even there, they're not doing any entertainment this year. So even our pal Rich Walker, he's not. That's a decent financial hit on him.
Yeah.
And that stinks. I'm actually surprised that I'll be there. I thought for sure they were going to say to me, can we try you again next year? I just figured, especially if there's no entertainment, I just figured there'd be no need for me.
But every industry's hit. Like I remember when
that's
first started.
I'm just using these examples.
I do a lot of dog walking for people that they go into the city, they get on the train, they go to the city, they don't want to worry about their dog, having a nice long walk in the middle of the day. So I do that, and I remember when COVID hit, it was like family after family. It was like, I'm home, and I'm like, oh man, it even hits like the lonely little dog walkers.
It's hitting everybody, man. It's hitting everybody. So now you've been hit financially. You're suffering, and now but if you want to avoid the COVID, you got to pay for the shot. Just give it to everybody for free. I mean, and again, how long have we been saying, they should have put a freeze on credit cards, a freeze on mortgages and rent. Let everybody sit this out. Let everybody stay home and stay safe.
They did say that they're putting like a whole crazy pile aside for people that they have insurance issues. So everyone's going to get it. It's just if you do have insurance and you go to your regular doctor, you just have to pay for that, I guess, office visit. You don't have to pay for the shot.
Right. You're right. You're paying. You still have to pay the doctor for administering the shot.
Well, they're not going to sit around working for free all day long.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It should be that. Get some volunteers, like you said, who's ever were running the testing at the beaches and wherever the testing sites were.
Yeah.
Or find, or even get every doctor to donate one day.
Yeah.
Of administering shots for free. Doctors do pretty well.
Right, because if you think about it, what if I go there with 2 kids and it's like $20 copay? It's $60 just to get a shot.
Right, and a doctor's visit. When was the last time you paid $60 for a doctor's visit?
Now I'm mad.
It's more like $200. But. Sorry, I had to do it.
Now I'm really mad.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. So yeah, I think that stinks. And then I had, I really needed the internet today. I was going to show, I wanted to show the fingernail thing.
Oh yeah, well, we'll do it tomorrow.
We'll do
it tomorrow.
I wanted to show the Bockwurst clavier.
We'll do it tomorrow.
I hope we have internet here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll figure out what's going on.
Damn it to hell. Hey, today's Thursday. Georgia.
Oh, COVID.
Chef Felix.
Will be on not at 12:30.
Chef Felix, 1:30?
1:30 today. He's going to go back to his normal times. He used to do his regular Let's Eat Long Island show at 1:30, usually like 1:30 to 3, and he was doing an earlier show at 12:30 through this COVID. And although it's still going to be, basically a COVID show because he's not in other people, he doesn't have, the ability to have restaurants come in and work with him. He's going to switch to 1:30.
1:30 today. COVID-19 Iron Chef Felix. Today at 6:30, Soul Space with Georgia. And then, of course, at 9:15, I believe they do it. Limo Talk with Graz. Graz and the boys are on tonight. Who knows what trouble they're going to get into. So, that's it, right? Why do I feel I'm missing somebody? No? Iron Chef, Soul Space, and Graz. Okay. And then Sallie and I are back here tomorrow at 11 a.m., hopefully with internet. Hopefully things will be working smooth. Don't forget August 26th. Don't forget White Post Farms. Don't forget Govs. Govs.com. Get your tickets. Dice this weekend. Come enjoy a great comedy show. Sallie and I will be back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. See you. Everybody have a great day.